Here we go, second video. Instead of putting a door right there, like I was talking about doing, and you know, on that end right there, I think I'm just going to close it off and put that same metal that I've got around the bottom. I'm probably just going to turn it horizontal and run it that way. I'm going to go ahead and shiplap up and frame around this. This is going to be my door openings right here. I'm going to shiplap up this side all the way around on the exterior and then have the door swinging right here. Those things are 70 inches wide, so pretty good sized doors on both sides. Should be able to vent good. Going to leave the gable end open right there for just for ventilation. You know what I'm saying? The smoke from the you know, the grill and everything, it'll just, you know, it can get on out of here and it won't just smoke up everything. Plus with these open and that breeze coming through here, I'm hoping that it'll get that smoke on out pretty quick. But anyway, coming along really good. You know, I'm not gonna make, this thing is not gonna be, you know, it's gonna be rustic, y'all. I'm not shooting for something that's modern looking with the puttied screw holes and all that stuff right there. I like it. I like it rustic. That's why I'm using the materials I'm using on this. I mean, you can see the holes in the metal up there, and all I did was put a clear Lexel on those holes and just, you know, I want it to look rustic. I like it like that. And I want y'all to look at the outside since I've got this other. I know you've probably already seen the video of the other one that I was going to show you since I've got that other little end right there done. Still liking the fascia board. And like I said, I'm gonna leave that gable open for ventilation. Probably gonna run metal up this side. And I think it's gonna look pretty good. Just for using, you know, scrap stuff. I mean, you know, just putting some stuff together. Shiplap up and around those doors right there. It's gonna look good. Anyway, I'll give y'all another video in a minute. We'll let me get a little bit more done. We'll look at it again. We're rolling now. All right. You can see right here, I've got both doors on both sides. I went ahead and closed that gable end up. I was worried about that stove getting wet. I didn't want any possibility of rain blowing in from the south and getting that stove wet. So I just closed it off, and I knew going over that freestanding stove, it would be harder to open the door and everything. So all I did is I just put a door on this side and then a door on this side. I'll give y'all an outside look in a second, but I was going to show you how one of them works right here. Let me get around this. I'm sort of tool blocked. I got so much stuff in the way right here on this porch. But anyway, I've got this little hook and latch right here to hold it, you know, secure. You can see, you know, keep the wind from blowing it out or whatever. So unhook that right there. All I gotta do is just push. Now this I was going to drill a hole for that pin. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do that, and that way the wind can't pick it up, if you know what I'm saying. But you see, it's pretty easy to set up right there, and then all you got to do to take it back down is just, you know, just push on it. And this pressure treated is wet, so it'll and you're done. It's locked down and ready to go. But anyway, that pressure treated is wet right now, so as it dries out, it's going to actually get lighter and easier for me to move around. Sorry about that. Anyway, let me take you to the outside and let you look at it. But you see how those latches are, how I've got them fixed up. I mean, just simple stuff, and just a little hook up there just to hold it in place to keep it from falling down and cracking you on the head. Anyway, I think it turned out, looks pretty neat. Turned out good. I've got some LED lighting that I'm going to put in there. I've got like 2 4-footers. I'm probably just going to put the one. I'll show you another one that I've got. But you see how it turned out. I mean, it looks really good. And you got those 70-inch, you know, doors on both sides to get plenty of air through there. Looking pretty good, y'all. It's coming on with it. I can't wait to use it. Got Lisa, she's looking for a stove right now and a sink. That's what she's doing. She just got off work and she's looking for a stove and a sink right now. Anyway, I thought this was pretty good. I was just gonna get y'all caught up on it. Hadn't started on the countertops yet, but I do have the paint. Yeah, this is what I was gonna put on it right there. can see that. That's what I'm using right there on these countertops. I may torch them. You know, I'm gonna sand them down real good. I may torch them, and then I'm gonna put several coats of that right there on it. But like I said, stove, pit, sink right here, and this light right here is what's crazy. Look at that right there. I looked at this thing a while ago up there at the store, at the hardware store, and I said, yeah, I got to get it because this thing's adjustable. You can somehow, yeah, see, it folds up. It looks like something off of Star Wars or something, see, and it'll shine in every direction. Anyway, we're getting there, coming along pretty good. All right, we're going to end this video right here, and then I'll start another one, I don't know, as soon as I get to plumbing in sinks and putting in the stove and stuff like that. But I did get the receptacles in. All I've got to do is hook those up to a ground fault breaker inside. I've got 4 receptacles out here. Went ahead and got 2 LED lights for in here, which is bright as the sun coming up. Let me tell you, they are bright. I didn't torch this right here because I didn't want to, get into burning this right here, and I had already had the receptacles. I didn't want to, start melting wire and all that. So what I did is I had 3 cans, little, just partial cans of stain, different colors, and I mixed them all 3 together. And that way I'd have enough to do, just the countertops, because I wanted to leave that shelf natural just to break it up a little bit, because I knew these counters were going to be dark. Anyway, all I did was brush that stuff on, and it was Minwax. It was a Minwax brand, so I knew it would go along good with this outdoor urethane that we're going to use right here on the countertops. But all I did was I brushed that stuff on and then wiped it off with a towel. That way it doesn't have the dark and light spots and everything in it. But it brought the grain out as good as torching it would. And, I'm not burning everything when I'm doing it in danger of burning the house down too, so. Anyway, I've got to run this wire right here for the stove, and all we've got to do now is the stove. I've left the sink. I don't have a sink yet. I'm looking for a cast iron. I'm looking for something old and rustic. Don't know if I'll find it, but still looking for a stove and looking for a sink, and we should get that in the next week or so, and maybe I can finish the video up. But got some ideas about how to decorate it in here and make it look a little bit more homey. And real rustic and everything. But anyway, I'm hoping y'all are enjoying the video right here. I tell you what, it's turning out really nice. I know it's a mess right now. So apologize for all the stuff I got laying around, but we'll get this thing going here pretty quick, and we'll be cooking in it in no time. I'm hoping by the, in the next week or so, I'm hoping to be cooking in it. And I think these turned out good. They're going to look really good when I put about 3 or 4 coats of that on it. I got 2 gallons of that to do the shelves and everything. And we got to do the floor too. I've got to paint the floor a color too. So anyway, all that'll be coming up in the next video. And I'm hoping we can finish it up in the next one. Be done, have it decorated, looking good. And maybe something be cooking on the skillet. Hot dog. Hey, y'all have a great new year. And hey, appreciate y'all.